Shukazoo, what's up, peeps? Welcome back to another video here. A gigantic story out there in the Twitch space, also the Call of Duty space, as Twitch has now banned a 7-year-old CoD Prodigy named JoDog. Yes, this is actually a 7-year-old up-and-comer who is streaming on the platform, almost breaking 1,000 followers, something that I've been following for quite some time. Have been a lot of these up-and-coming talented kid stories who unfortunately have been cut short because Twitch has banned them due to breaking their own terms of service. So don't get this twisted. Usually this is against TOS to have an underage streamer. You have to be a certain age to actually stream on Twitch, whether or not you are labeled as a family channel, if your mom, your dad, your parents, or peers are actually streaming alongside you. If you are a kid and you are the focal point of a channel and you are underage, most likely this is going to happen eventually, if you get big enough. Now, this 7-year-old streamer known as JoDog, I've actually been talking to his father. Unfortunately, he was the latest victim of Twitch cracking down on these underage bans. And to give you guys some background, he is very good at Call of Duty. Every time I look at these clips, I wonder what my future in gaming is actually going to be. It probably will just be telling the stories and not actually playing the games, because at just the age of 7 years old, he has already reached Diamond 3. That's around the top 7% of players in Call of Duty ranked right now. Not to mention with all the cheaters who also take up a lot of those top ranks currently. It's pretty absurd to know that at the age of 7, and we've actually heard other pros. I want to say Simp, and I want to say there's another one I'm thinking of right now. I believe it was Envoy and Simp. These guys have also been playing video games since they were 6 or 7 years old and were first picking up Call of Duty titles. So a lot of kids these days are following that same trajectory, but at the age of 7 to already be Diamond 3, he's obviously very talented.
It's one more! Come on! Huge. He's coming through laundry, one shot. He's coming through laundry, one shot. Huge. Laundry again. He's coming through laundry again. On the wall! Why is it spawning me, Amara? I'm orange. Top ladder.
No!
He's bottom up, nice. Get some time, Joey, get some time.
What?
Laundry, dead.
No!
Down to you. Finish the mission.
But that does not mean that you can break the rules of Twitch. I have covered this story time and time again. I'll keep talking about it because I think it brings up a great talking point. I love when you guys leave feedback in comments because it does leave a real big split in the community when I ask, okay, should Twitch be able to ban these younger streamers from streaming on their platform? Yes, they are breaking the terms of service. They are underage. When you look at JoDog's specific case, though, he has always streamed side by side with his father. The channel itself was named JoDog Squad to be named more after the family as opposed to being named solely after Joe, the kid, which is something that other channels have gotten away with doing on Twitch. I won't name those channels. I don't want them to come under fire, but I think if you know up-and-comers, you probably know that some younger streamers get away with this. Others, unfortunately, they have since also appealed that ban. From talking with them, that appeal has already been rejected by Twitch, so it seems they're going to move on and go to Facebook or to Kick or to other platforms where father by his son side by side are actually allowed to stream, but it still opens up a giant debate because I can see both sides. I certainly can. Now, it's not going to stop me from covering this because I can't wait maybe 10 years from now when Joe is, if he continues down this path, if he truly enjoys Call of Duty, other FPS games, I would love to cover him as a pro player or, a professional streamer one day. Who knows what his future might be, but I can certainly understand the flip side of, putting a child on camera at a young age also does have its dangers. We can't avoid that. I think the main point to bring up, though, is because other families have gotten away with this, it maybe rubs some other families the wrong way that their kids can't stream, but other kids can and have already built some ginormous careers starting at an age that should not be allowed by Twitch, but Twitch seems to be a bit subjective with their bans or who they have or have not discovered yet on their platform who is actually breaking those terms of service. If you guys remember a long time ago, I'll probably bring this up as a next solo video as well. I covered at the time the youngest Radiant streamer in all of Valorant at 11 years old. His name was Lucas. He's a Brazilian streamer. He too also streams side by side with his mom or his dad. And at the time, that was also a viral story because he too was banned. And while his appeal was also rejected, he was never allowed back on Twitch. They have since continued conversations and tried to figure out, okay, what can we do? At the very least, if your parents are side by side with you, you can still make VOD content. You can still make videos and post them on YouTube. It seems that Facebook might be more lenient. Kick is certainly more lenient to see what these guys can do. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little shout to this because a 7-year-old being banned by Twitch, I'm not sure where I stand on this. Best of luck to the family if they continue to appeal this or make their own family channel with Joe, and we'll follow this story. I'll keep you guys all posted as to where he goes, but Twitch has now banned a 7-year-old CoD Prodigy. Terms of service were broken. We'll see what happens next. What do you guys think? Till next time, take care, all right? Drink up. Okay, bye.